Welcome to SDH's coverage of everything going on in MLS Next Pro. We'll get you ready for the next 7 days, take you back through the last 7 days, go all the news and notes and standings, and highlights of some of the marquee matchups that have happened here in MLS Next Pro. So in a no dilly, no dally zone that we are currently in, let's go back over what happened the last 7 days. That gets us into what happened last Thursday. Portland Timbers 2, 5-2 winners at Providence Park over Sporting Kansas City 2. Then last Friday, Loons 2, 1-0 winners over Colorado Rapids 2 at the National Sports Center Stadium. Big weekend traditionally, as it always is, big Saturday. Chattanooga FC 1-0 winners over Orlando City B. NYCFC 2 went to Truist Point, knocked off Carolina Core by the final of 1-0. That gets us to one of our matches of the week, and it's the one here on the SDH Network from Wicks Family Field and Joe Davis Stadium in Huntsville. Here's your highlights of Atlanta United 2 and Huntsville City Football Club.
Into the 11th minute. Turnover. Atlanta with an opportunity to break. Firmino turns. Has Brennan out wide to the right. Brennan cuts it back to the left of Firmino. Firmino, top of the 18. Right-footed shot. Big save by Dowd. Corner Atlanta. Firmino opened up his hips and wanted to put that into the upper 90 on the right side. Inside of the right foot with the shot, and Dowd was able to push it wide. Corner Atlanta. Wolf will come across to take it. Here comes Hunt City. Bolaños into the middle to Pasillas. Pasillas can't control it. Good defending from Efrain Morales. Handball shout saying it came off of Chong Kui. Referee says no. Firmino will turn into the attacking half. Business is picked up here in Huntsville. Lots of pushing, lots of shoving. Whistle blown. Armas tried to go near side. It's blocked. Firmino finds the rebound. Save Dowd. I don't know if Dowd saw that one coming, but he got his hands up to block it. Armas did the math and thought he could beat the wall to the near side and nearly did, but the deflection fell to Firmino. And Dowd got his hands up and blocked the shot. To his right to Morales. Up the right side to Edwards. Edwards over the top for Firmino. Skips away from him. He finds the second ball. Firmino, top of the 18. Firmino wide of the near post. Dropped the shoulder and cut back to the right foot. Again going for that upper 90 and just wide of it. Able to split two to find Firmino. He turns quickly. Right-footed shot over the bar. Quick shot by Firmino from 25 yards out. Fizzed it over the crossbar. Did not see any indication of first half stoppage time. And the reason why is there won't be any. That'll do it for the first 45. No score. Atlanta United 2 with a very good half, but nothing to show for it on the road in Alabama. Tyler Wolff with the assist in his Atlanta United 2 debut in 2024. Rodrigo Neri with the goal, his first in Atlanta. And Dominic Chong Kui makes it all happen with a brilliant take out of the air with the left foot to settle it to Tyler Wolff. 1-0 Atlanta. You see the quality of Rodrigo Neri. Pure goal-scoring instincts. Driving across to the top of the sixth and slamming it home past Dowd. Brought down, and here comes Atlanta. Tyler Wolff, Matt Edwards. Cross top of the sixth, headed home. Goal, goal, goal. Rodrigo Neri is on fire to start the second half. It's quite a challenge for Chong Kui tonight. Matched up with Bolaños quite a bit. It's been a give-or-take kind of battle. Bolaños, as you would expect, has gotten the better of the 16-year-old a few times. But Chong Kui has held his own against one of the most talented players in MLS Next Pro.
Big win for the Twos on the road. We'll have more coming up about what's happening with Atlanta United 2. Very, very busy weekend for them as well. They actually get to play at home. We'll go over that in the standings coming up in just a little bit. North Texas SC 2-1 winners over St. Louis City 2 at Choctaw Stadium. Austin FC 2 at Palmer Field in the MLS Next Pro Invitational. Knocked off Cancun 2-1. That gets us to one of our matches of the week in the Eastern Conference. On Sunday, York Lions Stadium on the campus of York University. Toronto FC 2 and Red Bulls 2. This one would have a lot of offense. Here's your highlights, courtesy of our friends at MLS Next Pro and Apple TV.
Into the back three alongside Italo and Marko Stojadinovic. The front three, Marcus Zimmermansik, the captain, Julian Altobelli. On the left side of midfield, again, Mohamed Sofo scored twice in the previous matchup with TFC. Underway from Toronto. Red Bulls in white, Toronto is in red. Second meeting of the season. Springing this attack up this right side. Ayari. Long range hit is blocked. It falls and it's put home. Opportunistic finish there. Hassan Ayari. The initial shot was blocked. It fell right into the path of Ayari. They win from Edwards. It's another opportunity. Julian Altobelli saved. Wonderful goalkeeping there from Aiden Stokes. 8th start of the season. Bad giveaway here. It's on for the Red Bulls. And it's still alive for New York. The shot is blocked. Very poor giveaway that time. Now it's given away a second time. And now it's off the bar. Jesus Batiz. Edwards bending it, and it's into the hands of Aiden Stokes. That's a nice run. It's fallen here, Jesus Batiz. 3v2 into the path of Edwards. Edwards central. Altobelli has scored. Excellent team move. The dummy run started it. And a three-man attack, unselfish, ends in a second TFC goal. Beautifully done there. There's halftime. A deserved lead for the home side, trying to snap a 4-match winless run. Sullivan out of Clemson in his second season with Red Bulls 2. He's 23 years of age. He replaces Jair Colawazo. So the Ecuadorian comes off. Now in his first season with TFC. That's good from TFC. Left-footed shot is in! Hassan Ayari, his second today. Spectacularly done with the left foot off the inside of the post, and it's 3-0. Corner kick here for the Red Bulls. Towards the spot. Put on goal and in the back of the net. Juan Gutierrez, wonderfully done. Tremendous power off the corner kick into the bottom corner for his third goal of the season. Central, Ogwin, excellent passing here. And there's another for TFC, Marcus Zimmermansik. Wonderful team move around the area, in and out, and onto the feet of Zimmermansik. His third of the season, and Toronto has restored it. Curling effort. Cleared away by Charlie Sharp. Missed touch. Now it's on for Batiz. Batiz in a foot race. Jesus Batiz for Toronto. He's dragged down. Penalty is coming. And with it, a red card. Foolish decision from Aiden Jarvis. And it is saved. Wonderful stop from Aiden Stokes. Prospero, top of the box. Sabufu, and there's a second for New York. They pull one back here in the 87th minute. It's Dylan Sullivan, his first of the season. The Clemson product came on at halftime. And all the way back to Stokes. So this game is not over. It's a 2-goal deficit. We have 2 minutes left plus second half stoppage time. And there's another chance here for New York. And they do have a third. 4 straight games on the score sheet for Tanner Rossborough. The 16-year-old has done it again. And Red Bulls are back with it. And now it's a break for Toronto. Do they go to the corner? The goalkeeper's off his line. Edwards around Stokes. Edwards dispossessed. Good defending from New York. But there's the full-time whistle. Toronto FC hangs on.
Toronto FC 2, 4-3 winners over Red Bulls 2. A lot of offense there. A lot of offense at Northern Kentucky Soccer Stadium as FC Cincinnati 2 shut out Chicago Fire 2 by the score of 5-0. At Crew Stadium, Columbus Crew 2 over Philadelphia Union 2-3-2. Messi and Friends, Inter Miami 2 over Crown Legacy 2-0 at Chase Stadium. And that gets us to our West Coast, our Western Conference match of the week. It is Dynamo Dos and LAFC 2 from SaberCat Stadium. Here's your highlights once again, courtesy of our friends at MLS Next Pro and Apple TV.
In front of Nico Hansen, Sargent, Medina, and for Junior Gonzalez, Nick Sullivan has been a welcome addition to the squad. Hernandez and Mueller join him. Second straight game with a break. LA needs one, and they need one fast to give themselves a chance. Here's Jaime. To the right side, a lot of space for Sullivan. Here comes Nick Sullivan. Sullivan chips it. Sullivan scores! Don't go anywhere yet. LAFC, right just as we completed 82 minutes. Sullivan on the right side left alone. Hansen came out to challenge him, and a beautiful chip by Sullivan. One of those. Ionero. Sullivan goes down. He wants a penalty. And will not get it. LAFC was down 2-0 in the 82nd minute. Ionero approaches, and the stop made! Second chance handled as well. Nico Hansen comes up huge.
Real Monarchs and the Vancouver Whitecaps, too, went for a while. It was 1-1 after 90. They go to PKs 9-8 at Zions Bank Stadium in Harriman, Utah. Salt Lake City, RSL, Real Monarchs, we'll get it right soon enough. Real Monarchs with the win, getting the extra point in PKs 9-8 after drawing after 90 minutes, 1-1. Ventura County at William Rowland Stadium loses to the Town FC by the final of 4-0. So that gets us into the standings after the last week, and we'll do it conference at a time right now, and we'll let you know what's going on. Leading into matchups on Friday, Cincinnati, FC Cincinnati 2, 3 points ahead of Philadelphia Union 2 at the top of the East. Chicago Fire 2's at 35 points. They're in third. Then you've got a bit of a grouping with NYCFC 2 at 33. Columbus, one less win at 33. Chattanooga FC is in sixth at 31. Crown Legacy at 29. They have a better points per match average with a match in hand over Inter Miami CF2. Red Bulls 2 are in ninth at 28. Orlando City Bees at 24. Carolina Core is at 22. Toronto FC 2 is at 21. They are in 12th. Atlanta United 2 is at 18 points with the win. They got their fourth of the season. They are at 18 points in 13th. Then it's New England Revolution 2 at 16 points and Huntsville City Football Club at 13 points. Western Conference, it's North Texas SC at 39 points. St. Louis City SC2 at 36. Ventura County's at 33. Whitecaps 2's at 32. Then you got three teams at 30. Tacoma Defiance, they have 9 wins in 18 matches. LAFC has 8 wins in 19 matches. The Town FC has 7 wins in 18 matches. That's why they are 5, 6, and 7, respectively. Then the next grouping, Sporting Kansas City 2's at 27 points. Timbers 2 are at 26. Dynamo Dos at 24. Real Monarchs at 19. They have one more win than Austin FC 2 and Los Verdos. Loons 2 are at 17 points after 16 matches. Colorado Rapids 2 are at 16 points after 18 matches. So that's your standings in MLS Next Pro heading into this weekend. Connecticut United FC, by the way, have unveiled the club crest. You can go to MLSNextPro.com and follow along on all the social media platforms attached to MLS Next Pro and see what the latest steps are as Connecticut United FC gets ready to take on MLS Next Pro. The Pro Monthly Awards for July: Team of the Month, NYCFC 2. Pro Player of the Month, Diego Gonzalez of Houston Dynamo 2. And it was a 5-game unbeaten run for Dynamo Dos. Diego Gonzalez was in the midfield, 6 assists in 3 matches in July. 3-game win streak current heading into the weekend. Last season, Gonzalez had 11 goals and 6 assists for Dynamo Dos. This season, 2 goals, 8 assists, which means that folks like Gabriel Siegel, Steven Anner, and Usman Sila have the chance to thrive as well. Coach of the Month for the month of July is Matt Pilkington for NYCFC 2. And after exiting the Open Cup at the round of 16, then they had to catch up with all the matches in hand. And so Pilkington now with a 10-match unbeaten streak coming into the weekend, definitely doing well with NYCFC 2 in the Eastern Conference. So Matt Pilkington, is your MLS Next Pro Coach of the Month. Then Pro Keeper of the Month is David Sweeney. Sweeney for the Town signed July 12th. Only started 3 games, 2 clean sheets, and a shootout win. So great work by the San Jose State grad. The all-WAC honors for him. 8 shutouts and a .771 save percentage during his college tenure. But stepping right into the fire and doing well for the Town has meant that David Sweeney is your MLS Next Pro Goalkeeper of the Month. Pro Rising Star of the Month is Chase Adams for Columbus Crew 2. The 16-year-old made an appearance at the MLS Next All-Star Game in Columbus. 2 goals on July 21st and a 6-1 win in Heck is Plausible against FC Cincinnati 2. 2024 goal total is now at 7. And those are your monthly awards for July. Pro Power Rankings for match week number 20. Going from 10 to 1, it's the Town, Crew 2, Whitecaps 2, Ventura County FC, NYCFC 2, Fire 2, St. Louis City 2, North Texas SC, Philadelphia Union 2, and FC Cincinnati 2 are 1 and 2. Your match week 20 honors in MLS Next Pro. Match team of week 20 is FC Cincinnati 2 with the 5-0 win over Chicago Fire 2. The Pro Player of the Match Week for Match Week 20, Tega Ikoba for Portland Timbers 2. Hat trick in the 5-2 win over Sporting Kansas City 2. You also have in that rundown for MLS Next Pro Match Week 20 honors with the Tega Ikoba Award. You've got the Pro Rising Star of Match Week 20, Anthony Alloway for Columbus Crew 2. The 18-year-old now has given, with his efforts, the part to where Columbus Crew 2 has extended their regulation unbeaten streak to 8 matches. So big work by the 18-year-old Anthony Alloway to help Columbus Crew 2 with their winning ways. And those are your your MLS Next Pro Match Week 20 honors for the week. And so that is what you're staring at. Pro Goal of the Week for Match Week number 20 is Leo Afonso. You can take a look at that at MLSNextPro.com. So that is the rundown of everything that leads us into this particular weekend. And your juice boxes on the day, as Philadelphia Union 2 and FC Cincinnati 2, we were going at it and going into that particular matchup. Union 2, with the game being played in Chester at a -143. FC Cincinnati 2 is a +312, 90-minute draw right there at the margins, right close to +300. St. Louis City 2, favored at a -127 as Ventura County comes to visit at about +275. Sporting Kansas City 2 is a -125 as the Whitecaps 2 come to town at a +250. NYCFC 2 on top of the parking deck, hosting Columbus Crew 2 at a -143. Crew 2 on the road at a +276. Los Verdos a +127 at Palmer Field, hosting North Texas SC in MLS Next Pro Copa Tejas style. North Texas is a +167 with Austin FC 2 at a +127. For activity on your Sunday, Chattanooga FC favored as they await Toronto FC 2. Chattanooga FC at a -147 at Fort Finley, hosting Toronto FC 2 north of +310. Carolina Court, Truist Point, a +125, hosting Orlando City B at a +177. The Atlanta United 2, New England Revolution 2 matchup, +112 for the Twos at the Fraction. The Revs 2 are at a +183. Colorado Rapids 2, a +108 as Dynamo Dos comes to town at a +193. Your 90-minute draw is a +277. With the other activity on Friday and Saturday, that sets up the very, very busy Sunday for the week. 5 matches on Sunday. MLSNextPro.com has Tacoma Defiance at Starfire hosting Loons 2. Season Pass has Crown Legacy at 5 Eastern hosting Huntsville City Football Club at Matthews. 7 o'clock, MLSNextPro.com. Red Bulls 2 hosting Chicago Fire 2 at Montclair. The Town FC on Season Pass hosting Portland Timbers 2. That one is at a location to be determined. And LAFC 2 at Titan Stadium on the campus of Cal State Fullerton, hosting Real Monarchs at 10 o'clock Eastern Time on Sunday. That is at MLSNextPro.com. If you are in market and in area of all of the action on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in MLS Next Pro, please go visit and be a part of the process, and you can see the growth that is going on in MLS Next Pro. If you cannot make it and you're either in market or out of market and want to follow along your favorite teams, you can go to MLSNextPro.com. You can subscribe to Apple or tap into your Apple account, follow along on local providers, and you get to be kept up to date with everything going on in MLS Next Pro. So for everybody here at SDH, I'm just John. Thanks for dropping by and being a part of everything with MLS Next Pro. Play it safe, everybody. Enjoy the game.